Hey guys, welcome to 10 More Minutes. I'm Chris.
I'm Sam.
We are playing Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Yeah.
Sam's on the sticks today.
Yes.
So I'm bad at fucking fighting games, so.
Not on actual sticks, because I couldn't get my fight stick to work because Windows 10's a bitch. Fuck that thing.
It won't let you,
It doesn't work anymore. It doesn't recognize the old stuff, and my old fight stick uses, I forget what it's called. It's like DCHI. So it doesn't read, it'll read the stick that it's plugged in, but it won't let me actually do the inputs. On my old computer, on my old motherboard, perfect, no problem. And then I forgot I'd upgraded my computer, so I can't do that shit anymore. Ooh, the reality stones.
So, okay, that's what I was getting at. I don't know shit about Marvel vs. Capcom, so you're gonna have to fill me in here.
So this is like the first time they've actually attempted to do an actual story mode and try and give them some kind of reason for why they're together. Like in the original Marvel vs. Capcom, there's no explanation. They just kind of coexist in the same universe.
Okay, so Ultron he's seeking out the stones, I guess?
Yeah, I think it's Ultron and Sigma. Sigma being the big bad of the Mega Man X games.
Okay, so they've already destroyed my concept of what the fuck is going on here, because Mega Man just straight up grabbed fucking the shield.
It is kind of cool seeing Cap and Mega Man together.
Wait, was that fucking Planet Hulk, like, statue?
It might have been, yeah. Because, like, I think the worlds have already starting to collide, so they're kind of together.
Okay.
Like, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 didn't even really have, like, a reason why they were together or whatnot. In Marvel vs. Capcom 2... there was no explanation either. They were just on some pirate's boat and they like destroyed a giant ancient mummy. There's like no semblance.
That did look like fucking Hulk, doesn't it?
I think it is. I mean, I think this is supposed to be Asgard, but it's Asgard.
And like Odin's son.
Yeah, it's like Asgard
actual
mixed with the Mega Man X stage because like that's from Mega Man X. That little truck.
Where you first meet Zero, right?
Yeah, at the very beginning.
Oh, I see the Rainbow Road.
Yeah, but then there's like the Rainbow Road too.
God damn, his shoulders are so fucking
I know.
broad.
It's ridiculous. Okay.
All right, score a hit with
Light
punch.
punch.
That's all you gotta do is tutorial mode?
No, I mean, it's story, so, like, it's gonna bring in some stuff, but I think it's just like, hey, here's, like, one of the buttons. I gotta take out these drones, which kind of helps, because usually I'm used to fighting on a stick, so I gotta get used to, like, these face buttons.
Using the controller?
Yeah, and then, like, the system's way different. So in the original Marvel vs. Capcom, it was 2v2, and then when Marvel vs. Capcom 2 came out, they switched to a 3v3 system with assists and all this other stuff.
So what is this one now, 2v2?
This is back to 2v2, and there are no assists anymore, but you can do like rapid switching between characters.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes up for your lack of assists.
Okay, because I just remember seeing some of the other ones, and it was like a juggle fest.
Oh, it
like
is.
the game, like the level was vertical as shit, and it's just like, well, he's never gonna hit the ground, will he?
In Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you got if you got the confirm, you could, and you knew your combos and your loops, you could basically take out an entire character from there. So it's all about who gets the first hit, who keeps their combo in the like heat of the moment, and you know maintains it.
That's kind of shitty.
There's a lot of strategy to it. So there was ways to get out of that shit.
Yeah.
But it was very like an insane kind of game in that way.
You can switch between characters using Right Bumper.
I already did that.
So it's less like combo based, or is it just trying to juggle? Or
it's even more so combo based.
Okay.
Because
God damn, you sure did the thing.
Yep, I did the whatever it was.
Little Miss Thighs.
Little Miss Thighs. She at least doesn't look like garbage anymore. Like when she.
Well, you're talking about when she was in 5, I think it was.
4. A lot of people didn't like how she looked in 4, but no, her
size were the size of her fucking torso.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I didn't mind 4's look for her, but like she looked pretty raw.
It was highly stylized.
Yeah, super stylized.
Yeah.
But no, it was just her face did not look very good in the beginning of this. Her and
no, I saw that. Yeah. They were like, she's not pretty enough. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, and I'm like, yeah, she doesn't.
It's not.
She doesn't. She looks different. That's for sure.
It was more so, it was just like, it was really like low texture and like just didn't look like it was super well polished. It was like, come on, guys.
She'd be pretty if she smiled.
Yeah. That's how it works, right?
Hey man, you're not supposed to agree with that. That's someone's daughter.
That's what women want to hear. Smile more.
This fake, non-real character.
God, Doctor Strange looks bad.
I don't like his hair. Like, I know that's the classic style, but it always seems so
He just looks super pudgy right there. Like, his cloak is like super floaty, and I don't know.
Is that the actual Ultron, but he's got the stone in him?
So he's like merged with Sigma. So both the Sigma and Ultron are robots.
Okay, that's I didn't know who Sigma was. I saw Sigma Ultron or Ultron Sigma, but I was like, is that just like his like alpha version or beta version or whatever?
Yeah, that's like his. Look at Thor's face.
I know.
It's like he got run through gravel and then punched in the face.
Oh my god. King Arthur from fucking Super Ghouls and Ghosts?
Yeah, he's one of the characters in this.
Oh god.
Oh my god. What is with their face textures? They're so bad.
So please tell me when he gets to like half health, his armor pops off and he fights in his underwear.
He fights in his boxers.
What?
Yes.
Like what causes it?
It's not half health, but it's one of the, like, in the old one it was an alternate costume, but I think in this one, like, you can power up your armor, but if they break it enough, yeah, you get broken down to your boxers.
Oh shit. So Thor's people, the people of Asgard, are corrupted, I guess, by the Mind Stone?
Yeah,
or
I think like the Mind Stone's like got all that purple Ultron Sigma shit going on. Oh, it's his mother.
It's that guy.
No, I'm sorry. It's his wife and his arm.
Oh, that's that guy?
That's that guy. That's
where
that
his
guy.
wife is his fucking arm,
Yes,
is
that is the
the
character.
weapon?
That's Spencer Rad.
Wow.
Yeah, from Bionic Commando. I still don't know why. Like, he was in the last Marvel vs. Capcom when that game came out, so that's why they used that costume. But luckily, there was DLC that gave you the classic Spencer Rad from the old Bionic Commando games.
Gotcha.
And you're like, man, why can't I get that guy? I don't want the dreadlock wife and his arm dude. The game that nobody
Wife
ended up
arm
liking.
dude?
Wife arm dude that nobody ended up liking. Okay, that's not true. There's probably some people that liked it.
I heard that people made a lot of fun of it, that his wife was just like, I'll become your weapon.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't a very good game, and the story was just kind of as bad, too.
God.
Oh.
Is it just me, or does Thor look like he has like massive shoulders? Like he's like got a hunchback almost.
It is ridiculous.
Like his head is like right here on his chest, on his like solar plexus, and not on his shoulders.
Yeah,
Damn. Oh, he still jumps like in the games.
Yep, he just jumps like those little hops.
So wait. Once you jump in the air, can you not move like in the games? Like, are you bound to your jump? Because I remember in the old games, once you committed to a jump, you're like, oh well, fuck, that's it.
Nah, you're definitely not fully committed to your jumps.
Okay. Second question then for
Yes.
Arthur. Is he like Smash Brothers with Samus, where when she gets out of her X suit or Zero suit or whatever, or gets into her Zero suit instead of her her metal armor stuff?
No, he doesn't lose any abilities.
He doesn't lose any abilities or like
I think
change
it's
up
literally
fighting style.
I don't think his defense changes either. I think it's just a visual thing.
Okay. 9-6. I missed that. Oh, he's okay.
Yeah.
He's counting differences
Those
between
human
their
textures.
kills.
Like, I hate to knock a game for its art style, but like, fuck. That's rough for Dante's face. It looks like he got sunburn.
Oh god.
Oh, I know. I know. It's pretty bad. Luckily, the game feels really good.
Yeah.
But fuck, like, what is with Rocket? Like,
his fur looks really like stiff.
yeah, it looks super stiff and not lively. And there's something like with his neck. Like, there's just like this weird, I don't know,
They have a weird
anatomy
pivot
thing.
point or something on it.
Yeah, like what they did is I think like in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is where that model comes from, where I think they took the base model, his face didn't look exactly like that. Like, so like when he's in game, he looks fine, right?
Yeah.
Like you can't really tell, but as soon as he's in the cutscene, like he looks fucking weird. It's because they didn't have cutscenes in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So it's like they try and take that model that was built for 2D.
There was no story mode. It was strictly just fighting online and
Yeah, it was pretty, like, they had a story mode, but it was like your classic arcade story modes where nothing really happens. You just play a character, you go through it, and you get, like, some little animated,
it just shows where the next enemy comes up, and that's it.
Yeah, next enemy, and they'll be like, here's, like, some stills of, like, Hagar became president of the United States in the last one.
Oh, those
and
old
Captain
ones.
America was, like, his security chief or
So they're not even
like that.
animated. They're just
they're just the
literally
stills.
like, this is what happens. Like at the end of the old classic movies, it's like, like Sandlot. It's like, oh yeah, Smalls ended up growing up and having 8 kids and marrying this person. It's like, what? This is a fighting game. How did that happen?
It was literally like they'd like do like maybe 4 or 3 stills, and like certain characters that weren't even in the game, like Daredevil would show up and be like, Daredevil's the lawyer for Morgan. It's like, what the fuck?
So I saw Rocket was really small compared to all the other characters. You think that's going to pose an advantage? Like they did in Tekken with that little like raptor thing, or maybe it wasn't Tekken. Maybe it was what fighter was that where they had the little tiny
Soul Calibur
raptor
had Yoda in it, which was like fucking broken because nobody could hit him.
Yeah, high punches or any other punches.
It's not
you can only hit
too
him with
bad
punches.
in this because there's shorter characters.
Yeah.
Like Rocket's definitely the shortest
Mega Man
character.
looks medium small.
Yeah, medium small. So, a lot of times your like normals will hit those guys like Rocket.
Yeah,
you don't
just
always
high hitbox it.
Yeah, just high hitbox.
Okay, I gotcha. Whoa. Well, you blocked it, Mega Man.
Come on, Thor.
So did Mega Man have a fucking voice like before?
Yeah, well,
I didn't play any of his newer games.
He had a voice in Mega Man X4 way back on the PlayStation, but I'm not sure I'm going to call it a voice, more like a prepubescent teenager.
Oh, jeez.
It
Like,
was
I
really
think
bad.
I remember him being in the Dreamcast game, like, and maybe having a voice.
I think they did a Dreamcast.
But was that even Mega Man, or was that
I'm
like...
pretty sure they in PlayStation or Sega Saturn, because I don't know if
It might have been Saturn.
They
then.
might have done a Mega Man X4 for Dreamcast. I don't know.
I can't remember. I didn't own it. I think Mike
Yeah.
had it, and it was like an open world game.
Oh, you're thinking Mega Man Legends.
That might be it.
Yeah, he did have a voice in that, but that was after Mega Man X4. So he's had voices every now and then
Jesus
in games.
Christ.
I know.
Fucking Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
no, sorry. All you have is a gun, Redfield. Unless he's a super soldier or something.
Oh, just wait till you see what's in his fucking arsenal. He's ridiculous.
What?
Doctor Strange just looks super weird. He's got like poofy pants and like a poofy shirt.
His
I don't
cape
know.
feels very stiff.
His cape feels super stiff. There's just like something about it.
So is this powered down Doctor Strange? Because shouldn't he be able to absolutely like destroy reality?
It's always like that's the thing with comic books. It's like however the writer wants to deem fit is how powerful the characters. It's like Superman. Sometimes Superman is fucking broken, and then other times like, oh, he's still kind of relatable.
So I'm gonna assume the convergence is what they're saying is when the fucking Ultron Sigma or Sigma Ultron or whatever came down.
Yeah, because
and was
they're
just
both like computer like they're both androids, so I guess they fused together. Like they built themselves a body and merged themselves.
He put his hard drive inside Sigma's.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
In his
PCI
expansion,
slot?
in his
Expansion slot?
He's put his expansion slot, man. They're getting in deep together. They're going in hard.
The same.
Yeah, his head. I don't know.
It just
I
looks
see it
wrong.
too. It seems like they're separated, but they were like put over each other.
Yeah. So like in the old one, like in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, his head comes down further. And I think that's where where it changes. Like in that, like his arms and the fur and just.
I mean, I get it. It's just different style. It looks different.
It's just
for
a
sure.
different style. Like I would have preferred cell shading, but the game feels good, and they can.
That's good.
They
It's
can
a fighting
always-
game. It's not
yeah.
a fucking story game.
So at the same time, it's like visuals are kind of whatever. Like they can always change that, and this seems like they're gonna make it a platform, kind of
Yeah.
like they did with Street Fighter. So there should be more characters along the way.
What do you say we pick this up after the fucking screen loading is
Yeah,
done?
and see what the two guys with the two guns,
Yeah.
Starsky and Hutch.
Guns versus a robot and a fucking corrupted Asgardian.
Yeah.
Yeah, bebop boop. I mean, it did go through pretty much, not all of them,
Yeah.
obviously, but it went through a lot of them in just that little tutorial section.
Event Hubs was like, they're like, the story mode's fun. It's garbage, but it's fun. Whereas like people at IGN like, it's fucking trash, and it's like, but you know, it's okay because the actual game is good. I'm like,
Campy. It's not meant to be taken
yeah,
seriously,
it's
I
not
don't think.
meant to be. It's not an epic story by any means.